Welcome to part 2 of how to put the videos that you like watching for free on your blog. Okay, so videos you enjoy watching and you've been doing them for free, it's time to get you paid and change your life. Okay, turn everything around, change your business or organization, whatever it is that got you started in this business in the first place. So let's continue now. This is very easy, especially because of the blog you're going to be using. Let me minimize this because now we're just putting these videos on your blog. As you can remember from our previous section, we had obtained the name of the video that we want to watch here, then the video link or where the video is located on the internet, and we had put down some comments on the video that we are checking them out. And for the specific video we were using, if you can remember, it was called Sunrise Lady with the Longest Hair. It's in part 1 of this video. Yeah, and we had the code and everything, the mobile version here, up here, then the desktop version, how it would look like, the whole embed code. If you're interested, you don't need it when you're using this blog, so that's not important. Yeah, the share link, and then these are our comments. You know, what do you think about waves and what did you like best about a video? You can put both comments on the blog or just one. So let's proceed with that. This is easy. Don't need this part anymore. Just a second. Clear all. Yeah, so this is an easy section. So with the blog that you're going to use, let me tell you a few things, a few principles that we run by here at with this system. We believe that success leaves clues. Leaves clues. Now, if you've been hanging around any group of successful people, okay, you will have heard this phrase. It's been popularized by Tony Robbins. This is a guy you're going to meet in our other trainings, okay? And it's really going to improve your personal life, your business life, your relationship, your spiritual life, everything. Because the principles of success are universal. It doesn't matter whether you're applying them on a business, whether it's internet marketing, whether it's online, whether it is not on the internet, it's offline, what we call brick and mortar, okay? Doesn't matter whether it's in your personal life, it's in academics, the principles remain the same. Like, for example, this principle here, success leaves clues, basically says that in any industry you go to, okay, there are people who are usually at the top. How should I do it? Like, let me draw this graph like this. The people who usually at the top, and they're usually few, maybe 2% of the population, if this is 100%, okay? And then the other 98%, of course, are not at the top. Doesn't matter whether they are struggling down here or they're maybe almost reaching the top. Now, basically, when people start, they're down here or at various levels. Maybe because of your family, your history, you might be better up here, for example, but you're not yet at the top, okay? So the easiest way to get to the top, fastest way and assured, is study these people who are at the top. What they do, how they think, the tools they use, the products they use, the books they read, because you're an average of your 5 closest friends, okay? Or the 5 people you hang out, not your 5 closest friends, okay? Because you may not be hanging out with them. You're the average of the 5 people you hang out most with. 5 people you hang out most with. Now, if you check out your life, whether it's in spiritual sense, if the 5 people you hang out most with don't go to church, you will not be going to church. Eventually, that's what is going to happen. Now, if the 5 people you hang out with are broke, you're eventually going to be broke. If the 5 people you hang out with use curse words, you're going to eventually start using curse words. If the 5 people you hang out with most are making money, you will. You know, if that's why people who come from wealthy families, okay, have a higher chance of becoming wealthy, because you find their dad is wealthy, their uncle is richly wealthy, the friends the dad brings around the house are wealthy, they want them to hang out with kids around the neighborhoods who are wealthy, go to schools with people who are wealthy. So they have a certain way of thinking, okay? Now, it's the same principle. And when I say people who you hang out with, okay, it's not restricted to an individual like me. For example, if you watch TV a lot, and the people you watch, let's say I'm on TV, okay, and the programs you watch are about people who are successful, okay? Just people like Jim Rohns, you watch them a lot. Now, maybe your friends or your family may not be all that wealthy, they may be skeptical, but now what you do, if you can't throw off the people you are with, get new people who will influence, who have the results that you want. See, these are the people we're calling the top 2%. Whether it's in terms of behavior, in terms of spiritual life, in terms of relationships. If you hang out with people who are divorced all the time, complaining about their wives all the time, guess what your life is going to look like? So that's the principle, okay? Now, this is not a personal development video, but you're going to learn more about this. But basically, this is the principle. So watch out, the radio shows you take in, the TVs you watch, the books you read, they all count, okay? Is to get the people you want the results. So now, according to what I was saying, that was just a small overview. Now, on internet marketing, which is what you're doing now, because you're marketing whatever business you have on the internet to spread it, or you're starting this business and you're doing it on the internet, so you want to be successful. The top 2% of people who do this, these are the method I'm teaching you. Use this blog that I'm going to show you. It's going to show you next. So basically, let me give you the advantages now that you're going to get it. So you're now with the top 2%. You're using what they're using. It's a system that works. So use that, get results. And then after that, if you want to be, you have an itch, you really want to try out something new, we call that tracking. And it's part of the training where we're going to do. Like maybe what if the blog is color blue instead of being color white? So we call that A/B testing or tracking. It's going to be in the advanced section. This is just a basic section to get you started, get you making money as you learn these other new things. Now you can try out your other ideas. You can test and see and find out, oh, this one works better. Maybe it's a bit better results if you do this. Maybe if you change the font from this to that, it becomes better. Now you can try out your things. So for now, when you're getting started, the fastest way, easiest way, just use systems that work and duplicate results for the people who are at the top. Going to talk more about the people who are at the top and this system, why it's the best in the product section. This is not part of it. So yeah, and the other advantage of using this blog, by the way, since we are making money, is any person who comes and watches your videos, the videos that you like, and put them on your blog, when they are getting the system and trying out and setting up everything, they will also buy a blog, okay? This is a blog and it costs $25. When you start your business, please do not use those free blogs that are out there that are made by other people. This is a blog made by designers, made by marketers. So it's people who are doing marketing real time right now using the same blog. You remember I was telling you about the 2%. So when they do the testing and tracking and find something that works, they incorporate it in the blog, it gets updated, and you get them automatically, okay? So this fee covers a lot of things, including support, payout, bill, so that you just concentrate on watching videos that you like. You're not bothered with all the other technical details and things like that. Plus, it is made by marketers. So if this is your blog and it's better to put an ad here and here, or only here and here, or one at the bottom, or none, just a link, all those things are going to be incorporated so that the system does the selling for you. We don't want you to do the selling at this point. Let's just let the blog do the selling. It's smarter, it's faster, it's cooler, and it's the whole point where you're on the internet, okay? Now, that is enough about that. Oh, I was telling you, when they come here and they get the blog and they start, they also pay $25, and this $25, part of it will be coming to you. So you'll be making sales as you just keep watching your videos. So whatever product it is you'll be selling, whatever business it is you'll be promoting, whether it's the one I recommend or you have some other one you want to recommend. I mean, you promote, maybe you're a dentist, you're a farmer, you're a real estate, you have services or any other goods that you sell already. You can incorporate them or include with the products I'm going to show you. But at least you'll be making money when they use this blog, because it's a professional blog and you can use it for your personal stuff, your business stuff. This thing is becoming long. That is enough about that. So let's just go straight to the blog. When you're talking about products and maybe in the affiliate section, how you're making money, maybe we'll cover more about the awesome things. And the more you use these products, the more you'll discover how awesome they are, the more powerful they are. That's enough, really. No more about that. So I'll put a link below this video, and the link will take you to where you get the blog. So want you to follow along as the video goes. You also do the setup so that by the time the video is complete, you've also finished your setup. So when you're buying the blog, make sure you use the link that is below this video that you're watching right now. So if this is the video you're watching on how to embed the video that you liked watching on your blog. Now, if you don't have a blog, this specific blog, there'll be a link below the video. So this is the video, this is the link. And I'll ask the sponsor to put their name, the person who is referring you. Okay, for me it's Alan Oriri, but they'll put their name. Like if it is in my case, see Alan Oriri. And my ID, Alan Empowered. So there'll be a different person, possibly, if I'm not the one referring you. So if it's Lucy, if it's Rose, if it's John, there'll be a link they'll put. Follow that one to buy their blog, so you'll see their name as I instructed you in the video. Okay, cheers, and let's continue the train to where you get the blog. But I just want to give you an overview of the buy page for the blog. So this is how it will look like, okay? Basically, there may be changes, but basically it will look like this. It will tell you a few things you're going to get. Not a few things, actually, a lot of things, including upgrades, like I told you. You can have multiple blogs. I don't want to sell the system, just buy it. You learn more about it later. It has a money back guarantee, blah, blah, blah. Put your name, email address, enter your phone number and your country. Enter your zip code if that's applicable to you. If you run into any problems, there'll be a line here for everybody, whether you're buying. Then you put your credit card information, the expiry date and everything, the CVV. These are the 3 codes that are usually found either behind your card or anything. You can Google these things, okay? Remember I told you that you should be self-sufficient. So whatever you don't find, don't know, Google. Now, in case you run into any problem during the sign-up, please write down this number. It's going to write down this number. This is the customer care number, help desk. They're there. They're going to help you through it, answer any questions you may have about buying. Okay, don't ask them about the blogging. This is just technically about the buying. Okay, and if you're from outside the United States, add +1 before this number. So it will be +1 888 262 1934. Yeah, go through the terms and conditions. You can see it's $25. It's going to be $25 per month. Okay, so this is very professional. We are now in business. Yeah. Just like in a supermarket, sorry, you click these ones, you've agreed to the terms and all that. And then you click get access now. It's something that I needed to cover, that when you're getting the blog, let me just, this is an add-on I'm adding. When you're getting the blog from this sales page, 2 things. Up here, you'll see the ID of the person who is referring you. Okay, the person whose website you visit, the person who showed you this training. Check out here at the end of the code, you'll see ID Alan Empowered. So that's like this one is my ID. I'm Alan Oriri. This is my ID for this system, Alan Empowered. So anytime you'll be getting products, you expect to see Alan Empowered at the end. Okay. Now, the other thing is at the bottom here, you'll see their names. Maybe you don't know the ID, but at least you will see their names, Alan Oriri. So if you don't recognize this name, check with the person who sent you to this system. We're going to call him your sponsor, you know, for purposes of making it easier to understand this system. The person who showed you this system, who is giving you this training for free. Okay, I made the training, but I'm allowing some people to show it to their friends, their customers, yeah, and their clients or visitors on their website. So it doesn't have to be Alan Oriri. If it's someone else, they probably got it from me one way or another. So just check out this name, make sure it's written their name. Like for me, if you're dealing with me, make sure it's written Alan Oriri, and in brackets you'll see Alan Empowered, which is the same as the one up there. So just that is important to make sure that you are at the right page. So continue with the training. Obtain the blog. Okay. Now that's enough about that. So now once you have the blog, now you can continue. The next part is how to put the video in your blog, which is what the training is about. This training is about. And please, if you have those the other free blogs, do not use them for this, because it will make the difference between whether you make 3 sales out of every 5 people who visit your site, or you make 2 sales out of every 1,000 people who visit your site. Okay, So you'll be wasting a lot of money. That's why we use a professional tool. The pros use professional tools. Okay, the top 2%, remember? So I'm just going to log in. Login, start blogging. Now we are going to the back office. Go through this video if you've never seen it before. This is the guy who it's called David. You'll learn more about him later, but just go through the video. Yeah, it's short. Now, this is what you call the back office. Once you've gotten the blog, or you can call it your dashboard, from where you control everything. Okay. Now, go straight to the blog. They'll be training on the back office and the setup and everything. Right now, we just want to keep it simple, get you started, okay? Don't hang up on the technical things, don't hang up on the details. Don't try to make everything perfect. That's a loophole a lot of people fall into. So just get started and optimize things as you keep moving. You know, a rocket is 99% off course most of the time that it is heading towards the moon. So click this one that looks like a pen. Most of the time it's heading towards the moon because it keeps correcting as it moves, you know, course correcting. So we do the same thing, and you will reach your moon. Just a minute, I have lost the camera. Now, you can see the blog is quite simple, and I'm doing it on my phone once again. So you're able to do everything I'm showing you on your phone. You do not need a computer. You do not make excuses. You either make excuses or get results. Now, on the message title, this will be the title of the video that you're showing, okay? And we'll get more into training about that later. For now, let me just put a title. The video that we were using was this one, remember? About the lady with the long hair. Sunrise lady with the longest hair. And we'll put it down on our notepad. Now you can put a title, something catchy, and maybe includes the word longest hair or something. It doesn't have to be. This is not an SEO training. So where is it? Internet? Oh, I hit the wrong button. This is the button I was supposed to hit. And in your browser it might be different. Basically, I just want to go back to the blog. Check out this crazy. And notice that I'm putting the first letter of every word in capital. That helps with people when they are reading. So do the same on there. These are things you're going to learn in the training. You're gonna become a pro in the news. Good. So that's it for the heading. Now let me just hide this to make our work easy. So now that now, before we put the video, put the comments first. Remember we had some comments, because okay, this one mostly applies maybe to me and people who are using a browser like stop misbehaving, and people who are using a browser like mine. I'm using Samsung, because for me, when I put the video first, then putting the comments becomes hard, selecting under it. And there is an app that you can use that comes with a blog, but personally I really don't like the app so much. I find it a bit limiting. So we had some comments like, what do you think about waves, and what do you like best about the video you just watched? You can put any of the comments or both or any other thing, okay? Like maybe, do you think this should be in the Guinness Book of Records? So for me, I'll put that one first, the comments. This one, remember, this one will come below this one will come below the video. So I'm putting it just before the video to make my work easy, and also so that I don't forget. Do you think this will make it to the Guinness? How do you rate Guinness? That is not how you rate Guinness. Anyway, whatever the spelling is. Guinness. Whatever it is, I can correct it later. Guinness World Book of Records. or records, you know, something that will set up some conversation and people will share it when they see it. Okay, and by so doing you get more people to check out your video, and more people to, and potentially more people who will also check out your products below, or your services, or your business, whatever you have. And they can also include what, I like this one, did you like best about the video? Okay, or which is the craziest thing you have ever seen, ever seen on a person. You know, things that will generate interest and conversation on your comments, because the comment section is important. So now, for me, maybe your browser will be different. For me, after the comments now, or above the comments, now I'll put the video. Now to put the video, I put my cursor there on top of the comments. Then you click this button here. Let me use my pointer. This button here that looks like a mountain or something, or a picture. Click it. It's the add media button. So click it like that. Another good thing about this blog, I told you it makes your work easy, and that's why the 2% of the people at the top, in this industry, you find them using this blog. Okay, not all of them, of course, but most of them. Yeah. So now, instead of looking for the whole embed code and pasting it there, and with the chances of making errors and things like that, you remember, this is what you call the embed code, where the brackets are from here to here. All I need is this link, m.youtube.com, just the way straight from my mobile browser, or you can put this other one here, either this one or this one. So I didn't even know I could select it like that from there. I just copy, or you can get it straight from your browser. You remember? Let me just show you before I paste. The browser, since the video is still up here, it was this one. This is the link I am talking about, whether you're watching it from a desktop or a video. So for me, we already wrote it down, like I said. Paste it here. Using this thing in this mode is very tricky, because it's not how I normally use a video. I use it in, this is landscape mode. I usually use it in portrait mode. Now I'm trying to get this paste thing. So I'll just paste it with it with the M and everything. This blog is smart enough just to do all the conversions and put its own embed code and everything. Okay. Then I just click add media here at the bottom. Add media. And that's all you need. You're already done. Go watch your next video, and the blog will do all the selling for you. So you can just see on your blog, you have a catchy heading up here. You can put whatever it is you like. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it. Just wanted to show you. Let me use the pointer here. Then you have the video. Then below the video, I've put some comments that will generate some interest. Okay, this one should be like, what did you like best about the video? Whatever. These things don't have to be perfect. Then you can choose who you want an income disclaimer. If there's anything to do with money, you can choose anything. Like if you're an affiliate, I'll cover this one in a later section. Okay, and other trainings. What else? Add members' names. Yeah, and you can, if you click publish, you know, it will show you all the other things you need to do. Like I'll put this one on my public blog. Call it a public blog here. Click here on public blog, so that everybody on the internet can see it. That's the whole point. Yeah, and I believe that is all you need. Let me click publish. If there's anything else it needs, these other things will be covered in other training videos. So yeah, if you have multiple blogs, you can just select here, like here, you need to select the Empower Network blog for this one, but you can have other blogs. Cover that one in a separate training. It has already put its own SEO. We're not interested in that right now. And just click publish. You know, then wait for it. Did I click publish or did I miss the button? Let me just click it again just in case. Or there's something I've not indicated. Let me see if there's an error somewhere. An error message required. Oh, the category. I hadn't selected the category. So for this, I would say to be news. I could put a new category, but for now, let me just say I could put a new category, but I don't feel like. Let me just select one of the ones that is here. Empower Network is where you get the blog from, so let me just put that one as a general one. Oh no, let me just add a new category. Let me not, this method can make you be very lazy, but let me not be just too lazy. So let me just call this category interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. What did I click? I meant to click that. So now I've put a new category called interesting stuff. Yeah. Now it's creating that one as a new category. There we go. So now when I click publish down here, the blog should be good to go. Is there something else? Oh, I just missed the button. Can't believe the way my phone is so huge. I can't believe I miss buttons. Anyway, my finger is thick and I think in our family we struggle. So there's the blog. So now check out this crazy long hair on the news. There is the video. There are the comments. So that's part one. Now the next part is to put the product below here. You remember? Put a product below the blog here so that once people have checked out here, they put comments, they're engaged, then they'll see that you have products that can help them or your business or your service, whatever it is, or any message you have. Like maybe you want people to save some endangered animals, save the planet, things of the sort. You can put them down here and they'll see. Now we'll cover that one in the products training and how you make money from it. Okay, so basically that's how easy it is. This one has taken long, because of the orientation that I've put this thing. I usually use it like this, which makes it easier and it even looks more beautiful. Not the way I'm holding it like this. I'm holding it like this just for recording so that your video looks okay. And number two, because I am talking a lot while I'm doing this. Otherwise it's way fast. I'll shoot some videos of me doing the whole process from finding videos, putting them on my blog, and showing you how they're making money without talking, just how I would usually do them. And then you'll see for yourself, where's the camera? You'll see for yourself how fast this process is. Okay, so this is just the first time because of the setup that's taking time. I want you to understand. Good. So now we're going to the next session, which is the money section. I already told you that by getting this blog, you give yourself a chance to make cash anytime. People who visit your blog, who visit this blog, and they'll need to purchase a blog because you're using this system. So when they do so, you also make money. But now they're going to the product session, which will cover the money section in greater detail. Plus there'll be other trainings that you'll get, it is going to be an ongoing process. You'll get wiser and things like that. So cheers, congratulations for reaching this far. See you in the next video. I'm just making an addition, something small. You remember that we discussed about 3 types of videos: videos made by others, videos sent to you like on WhatsApp and email and things of this sort, and videos made by you. Now for videos made by others, I've shown you how to do it on YouTube. Let me show you also how to do it on Vimeo and other sites. The rest I see it on Google, but just for variety I want to show you how to do it on Vimeo. Now if you're on Vimeo, usually, yes, it will look like this. Vimeo.m. I'm using the mobile version still. I'm using my phone. Now if you want for best results, pick a video, but pick a video click the heading of the video. Don't click the video itself. If you click the video itself, let me show you what happens. If you click play when it's like this, up here the M remains, the code doesn't change, the video will just start playing. What you need is to click the actual heading of the video. Like for this one, now when you do that, it actually loads the video itself. I don't know how to explain it, but now it gives you the whole code, okay, up here. So copy that code, and that's what you take to your Empower Network blog. So come to Empower Network, come click this pen looking thing, put a heading. I'm just going to rush through this one since I've already shown you. This is the one for add media. Click it. It will open this pop-up window. So you're adding a video. As you can see, the blog allows you to add audio and others quite easily. So where are we? Let me hide this. Don't get confused. Okay, click inside and paste. That's the Vimeo link. You can see it still has an M. I'm doing this on my phone, which is good, so you have no excuse. You either make excuses or make results. Click add media, and you see the beautiful blog will just convert that link with all the M and everything. Come on, are you really going to misbehave right now? Oh, it's supposed to be on video, sorry. Yeah, it will convert the link into an embed code and everything. So you can see up here, still loading there. We now have that video from Vimeo. Then now you can add your comments below. So the other thing, put your comments, blah 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 blah. Now I've just typed some gibberish, HD. Yeah, so that's how easy it is. Now you know how to upload from Vimeo and other sites. If you're on a site that I've not mentioned, Google how to get the embed code, or just click the video, check up here like I've shown you, like for Vimeo, the way we did. Yeah, and just grab that link and the code, the blog, this one. You just convert it and put it on your blog, and you continue. The video from WhatsApp, simply take it, upload it to YouTube or Vimeo or any other video sharing site that you prefer, and from there you'll be able to get the video link just as you have shown in this video, and that's what you will use to put it on your blog, and then you can share it instead of just uploading the video as it is by itself. That's how you get more people to your blog and use a smart way to do things you do every day, so that you get paid as you enjoy the things you like to do, as you enjoy the stuff you've been sent, and you'll be doing it for free. Now you're getting cash for it. So just upload the things you've been sent on email by your colleagues, the videos that are interesting or that you like to share, or the videos, the clips that you may have received on WhatsApp and other applications, you know. Yeah, so the good thing about this thing, just like in a supermarket, the way they play soft music to keep you shopping for long, and in a fast food restaurant they play fast music so that you eat and leave quickly. You know, it's a fast food restaurant, they don't want you spending time in their space there. This blog also, for marketing and all the sales psychology and the dynamics, have already been built in to optimize the sales and the conversions. So enjoy. See you in the next video, which is a product video.